Welcome everybody, it's Mike Newton back in the fitting studio here at Lytham Golf Academy. I've got a brand new product just been released onto the market and it's the Callaway Epic Iron. Now this one I'm doing for this video, this is the Pro version. So this is the more compact head shape of the two that are offered. So there's an Epic, standard Epic Iron, and there's an Epic Pro. So as I've always done for many years, the Pro version is generally the sort of more compact one out of the two versions here. So that's the one I'm going to sort of review today, is the Epic Pro. Okay, so obviously Epic Drive has been massively popular, so it's obviously, as you'd imagine, they're going to take the name into an iron, as generally most of the companies do, and this is exactly what they've done here. So a little bit of technology in here is they've still got that 360 cup design. They've revamped that a little bit, so it's a bit more of a modern version from previous ones. So again, that's increasing ball speed across the face, and they've got like this exo cage technology in the back here, which is maximising the COR in the head. So again, trying to make it as forgiving as possible. And then this bit is like, I'm going to read this because it's a bit of a mouthful. It's metal injection moulded tungsten infused standing wave to optimise CG location. Get your head around that one. Okay, so obviously it's all about placement of CG to again maximise sort of probably ball speed, I imagine, launch and spin conditions here. Now this is a 7-iron I've got here. Okay, so this loft is 31 degrees, so it's fairly strong, but there is other brands out there with a stronger one. So again, Pro version here. I'd imagine the standard Epic one is going to be stronger loft than that, which I'll come to. I'm going to do a separate video on that. So 31 degrees, it's sort of normal for a sort of 7-iron nowadays. It's not the weakest, it's not the strongest, but it's sitting in that middle bracket here. So I'm going to hit some balls on GC2 HMT here, give you a little bit of feedback on the looks, feel and performance, and we'll come back to some data on that. Right, so here's a quick look at it in its playing position here. So you can see it's got a little bit of offset there, fairly sort of medium to slim top line there. It's quite a nice look, to be honest. It's got that little bit of a polished sort of chrome finish on it there. There's a top edge on it. A little bit of a close-up of the back of the club. Okay, so you can see there's the sort of two bars running through. So similar technology, maybe jailbreak that they've got in the driver with the two bars at the back. Not sure how much that will do in an iron, but we'll maybe soon see. You can see the exo cage technology in the back there. Okay, and it's metal infused. So imagine that back of it's going to be hollow, improving sort of CG location. Okay, so we're going to start hitting some shots with the Epic Pro iron. Okay, so as I sit that down by the ball, it does sit, I think, quite pretty behind the ball. It's a fairly sort of compact head from maybe that toe to the heel section here. So as I present it down by the ball, it looks pretty compact. As I say, medium to slimish top line. Let's give this one a hit. Yeah, that felt pretty solid. Maybe a little bit of a low strike there, but it seemed to have gone away, flighted pretty well. That was a better strike. Yeah, that felt really nice. Again, very solid. That's a nice straight shot, pitching around 172. Yeah, again, good strike. It's a nice flight that, just, you know, it's not too low, it's not too high. It'd be interesting to see where the spin model is with that. I've got this in Project X LZ 6.0 shaft here. Okay, we'll hit one more. Again, not a bad strike, just a little bit leaky that one. But again, felt pretty good. Okay, let's go and have a look at some numbers and see how that is actually performing. Right, okay, let's have a look at some numbers here. So club head speed 92.3 miles per hour, ball speed 123.4, launching at 17.4. As I said, this is a 7-iron in a 31 degree loft. Okay, spin there at 6.432. That surprises me a little bit, to be honest, because sometimes what you find, and I know this is a Pro iron here, but sometimes what you do find is these, I would probably put it into still a stronger hitting club, maybe similar to like the M1 that TaylorMade are offering. it's that sort of similar thing, or the Callaway XR Pro iron. Now obviously the Epic is a slightly different technology to the XR, same as with the M1 really, but obviously different price point here. It is a more expensive golf club, but that does surprise me a little bit, and it's quite a nice number, to be honest. You can see the first one I didn't really get strike. You can see the spin really changed, and again that just really highlights that strike can change spin probably more than maybe what a shaft can do, and maybe golf ball. So bit of a poor strike the first one. You see the club head speed wasn't so great, ball speed dropped off a little bit here, but looking at his average there, you can see 172 on the carry distance there. Okay, so pretty consistent row of numbers there. 172, I mean running out 183, but I'm not interested in run out, you know, I'm more interested in what it's going to carry. 172 with a 7-iron there, and it's not a massively strong one, so it's probably sitting in the right sort of yardage that I'd expect from this club, but I do quite like that spin number there, which is nice. Right, so there we have it, the Callaway Epic Pro iron from obviously Callaway. I like it. It's a good iron. I think it sits really quite nice there. I like the top edge. It's not too thin, so it still gives you a bit of forgiveness, but it's quite a nice compact squat sort of head from the heel to the toe. So it does look more of a player's iron as I presented down by the ball, but I know, look at the back of it, it's a very busy back there. There's obviously a lot of technology flying around the head here. I know I've got like that buffer there, that bit of forgiveness there that I know is going to back me up. I do quite like those numbers, to be fair. You know, it felt pretty good. I'm pleased with that spin number there, so it definitely gets some ticks for me in terms of its performance there. So interesting iron there. Is that something you maybe go out and try? You know, you drop a comment down below. I am going to test obviously the standard Epic iron, which I imagine is going to be a lot stronger. Probably going to go a bit further, but I'll do a separate video on there, so stay tuned for that one. Okay, so if you enjoy the video, again, comment down below. Do thumbs up, share the video around with maybe friends who are a bit of Callaway fans out there. You know, do share it around. Please do subscribe, and we'll catch up with you all very soon.